Hello everyone, I'm Meteorologist Charlie Ironmonger. Thank you so much for joining me today for your 10 a.m. news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. Now we've got news out of Lenoir County where Sheriff Jackie Rogers is highlighting a shooting investigation that is ongoing. Now he tells WITN that just before 11 p.m. last night, deputies arrived at a home in the 5600 block of Highway 258 South. And a preliminary investigation shows that a man shot himself in the neck and set the living room on fire. Now, Sheriff Rogers says the man was also the one who called 911. The fire is under control. The man is alive, according to the sheriff. Now, this is a developing story. We will have more information as it becomes available. Now we want to highlight some good news out of Onslow County where a missing teenager has been found. The Onslow County Sheriff's Office had been seeking your help in locating a runaway teenager. 16-year-old Aiden McCabe had been last seen on Saturday at around 6 p.m. in the area of New Bern Highway in Maysville, but thankfully, again, he was found and the search has now been called off. And finally, want to highlight your weather forecast. Today is kind of a mixed bag. We're seeing a little bit of some lingering cloud cover off of really yesterday and last night's rain showers. Northeasterly winds still very much present across the east, but those are going to be bringing in another system. We're going to see air temperatures kind of stay a little bit below our seasonal average for today and tomorrow, thanks to the rain showers that will be present. Right now, we've got 43-degree air temperature in Grifton, northeasterly wind coming in at about 16 miles an hour. Normal this time of year is right around the low to mid 60s for your afternoon highs. Now, we may hit that in some spots, but I think most of us are going to be staying shy of that number. Do want to say good morning to Barry Howard. Thank you so much for joining me over on Facebook. Here's a zoomed out picture of what we've got. The rain showers you're seeing off the coast, those made it through last night. Now our next system is the area of low pressure right now that is set up over Wichita and really southern Kansas, northern Oklahoma. This is a system, again, that will be bringing more rain to the east later on tonight, more so throughout the day tomorrow. Tomorrow is just going to be a wet and dreary day. Air temperatures will feel the hit from the rain, but right now, still pretty chilly out there, kind of cool. Air temperatures generally in the 40s. We've got the low 40s towards Greenville, Williamston, Plymouth, Edenton, Rocky Mount, Goldsboro, whereas those of you watching in Stumpy Point, Hatteras, Beaufort, Oriental, right now you guys are enjoying the upper 40s. Regardless of where you're at, everybody is seeing a northeasterly breeze, and it's coming in at a fairly healthy clip at around a 10 to 20 mile an hour sustained range. But let's talk about the rain showers that are coming in. Yeah, winds are going to be with us throughout the area today, but what are the showers going to do? Those will likely hold off until we get past midnight tonight into the early hours of your Tuesday morning. This is midnight, early Tuesday morning. Again, some light green coming down. Not a whole lot. We've got more on the way. Here's what we've got by the time we get to about 5 a.m. tomorrow. And the light showers, again, should be spread across most of the east. We want to say good morning to Billy George from Emerald Isle. Chilly morning in Emerald Isle. Well, Billy, we've got rainy morning coming up for tomorrow by 8 a.m. Eastern North Carolina is going to be stuck under the drops. And while we will again see some moderate to heavy drops mixed in with some of these lighter showers, there will be kind of waves of rain. We'll have that first one roll through at around 8 a.m. We'll have another one try to push its way through Eastern North Carolina through the early afternoon hours. This is noon, and you see that big kind of blob of yellow, orange, and red spots across really Sampson, Wayne, Lenoir, Duplin, portions of Pender County, even parts of Onslow, Jones, even Greene. That whole system, again, is going to push through the east between noon and around 3 p.m. By 3:30, that kind of pocket of heavier rain should be pulling away from the coast, and that will leave us with some leftover lingering light raindrops from essentially around 6 p.m. to around midnight. After that, we turn dry for Wednesday and Thursday. So if you're a fan of the dry weather, enjoy this afternoon and enjoy Wednesday and Thursday. If you, like me, understand that we certainly need rain in eastern North Carolina, you're going to be happy to note that that's exactly what we've got in store for tomorrow. For today, though, northeasterly winds will gradually relax over the afternoon. Again, highs likely staying in the upper 40s. Again, normal for this time of year is right around the low to mid 60s. More low 60s, but regardless, we're going to be about 10 degrees shy of that number. Not only for today, but tomorrow we end up maybe not 10 degrees shy of that number, more around a 5 to 7 degrees cooler than average, but still important to note that we will be in fact cooler than average. Here's a look at that whole system rolling through, kind of from a zoomed out perspective, show you what's on the way and what's going to be happening afterwards. High pressure will follow that cold front. So once it clears the coast, we are looking again at much calmer conditions, but much sunnier weather as well. So we'll get back to the sunshine I know all of us truly love on Wednesday and Thursday. We've got more rain, though, showing up Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of this upcoming weekend. Air temperatures will climb despite the rain showers, but again, we've got some drops over the next 8 days. First round coming up late tonight into tomorrow, and then we've got another lingering rain chance that will last from Friday all the way through Sunday. Well, that's all we have time for today's 10 a.m. News and Weather Update from the First Alert Desk. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. We'll be back with more news and weather coming up at the top of the hour. Until then, have a fantastic rest of your Monday.